The organizers of the protest are of the view that the Nanado-led government has failed to deliver good governance 6 years since it assumed office. The competence of the finance minister and the economic management team has been questioned as inflation and foreign exchange rates have currently soared astronomically, thereby making cost of living high. Many citizens are not pleased by the incessant price hikes of food, fuel and transport fares. It is against this backdrop that some citizens have decided to hit the streets on Saturday, November 4, 2022. An organizer of the demonstration and a legal practitioner, Martin Pegbu, posits that the president has failed to live up to expectation and must resign.
He said he was going to change from the Gettysburg economy within 18 months. That's 1.5 years. Here we are 6 years down the line, he's not be able to do it. So what encourages you or makes you believe that the remaining 2 years he can do it? No, he has overlived his welcome. He himself said it, that he needs just 18 months to change the structure of the economy. It's been 6 years, so he's had quadruple, because double will be 3 years, triple will be 4.5 years, then quadruple, 6 years. So he has just overlived his welcome. He has to go. And you heard him say the time President Kufuor was leaving, $1, 1 cedi. Then when Atta Mills came, it became $1, 2 cedis. How? If it were him, he would have resigned. But the people we are dealing with have no integrity. So if $1 is equal to 2 cedis, and those people have no integrity, then $1 equal to 14 cedis. I don't know. There's no dictionary word for it. We have to invent a new word.
A member of pressure group Economic Fighters League, who is joining the protest on Saturday, believes government machinery must be accountable to its citizens.
All protocols have been observed by the Public Order Act. We have duly notified the police. Again, it is just a notice, not seeking permission. It is a notice to the police of our intended demonstration. The agreed routes are ready, and we will communicate that in a few minutes. So a word of caution to all the youth who are coming out. If you are displeased with everything that's happening in the nation today, if your living conditions are nothing to write home about, you are not hopeful about what the next 3 months hold for you, we're saying this is a demonstration for you to join in and register your displeasure. If you're a youth and you're unemployed and you have no hope as to where your next meal is going to come from, this demonstration is for you.
Meanwhile, a security analyst, Adib Sani, wants participants to be wary of bad nuts who may join the protest in a bid to thwart the efforts of protesters to demand better governance from government.
It is not in our interest to have this protest getting marred by violence, because in the end, it would divert opinions from the main crux of the matter to the violence, and would ensure to the very best of our ability that it is peaceful. So I wish to appeal to all those attending to obey instructions. We need to use the route. We are not supposed to use any other route beyond what has been agreed on, so we avoid situations where protesters might, confront the police or vice versa.
The demonstration will see patrons converge at Obrasport at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra and begin the march at 10 a.m. The protesters will march through the Farisco Stretch, the National Theatre, and stop at the Independence Square, where patrons will be addressed. So the Kumiyem Preko demonstration is expected to be held tomorrow, that is on Saturday, November 5, 2022, and the organizers have explained that this is to call on the president and his vice to vacate their post. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kweku Eduyamansa.